Yes, no problem.
Okay, good. So this is very good. You understand the thing. Now, I'm just writing some of the sentences. Okay, just for your practice. Let me check whether you can do it or not. Okay, I am writing some sentence, and I will write some of the propositions or expressions so that you can write the sentence also. Okay, so say I'm writing. Uh, mm, okay, before that, let me write down the ABC so that you can use the same thing. P, say PQR. PQR, it is raining. Uh, P is this. Q is
Sir,
yes.
sir, can you give another types of example that
Yeah.
will be better?
Yes. Okay, no problem. So let me give another type of example. Okay, so I'm writing uh, studying CSE. Okay. Uh, okay, say three examples. No problem. I'm giving you some right logical expressions for Okay, so let us do all these. You will write the logical expressions for all these sentences. English sentences are given. So what will be number A?
But
Yes, tell me what will be number 1.
sir, but
Or,
is implication, sir.
yeah, so what you understand by the sentence? Is it and or?
Or
Sir,
Sir, or
No, it is and. In this case, it is and. But means
oh,
what?
I yes, sir. But is and.
Uh, he is hardworking. That means in this case, he is not a student of CSC and he is hardworking. So it will be just Korim is not included here. So if you put Rohim, the same thing will work. If you put Jamal, Kamal, any person, so no problem. So we will use PQR with the example of Korim. So first one, the number 1 will be does not study, so that means not P, and uh, not P, and it is and symbol. So hardworking means Q. So it will be not P and Q, and that's all. So this is the answer. Number 2. What will be the answer for 2?
implication, sir.
Implication. So what implies what?
And sir also.
sir, P implies not R.
Sir, P implication sign, then not R, sir.
Correct. So P implies not R. That will be the second answer. What will be the third answer?
Sir, exclusive disjunction.
Yes. So what? X or what?
So, sir,
Sir, P XOR R,
sir,
not R.
P exclusive disjunction sign, then not R.
No, it is hardworking. It is hardworking. It is not good grade. So
Oh, good, good. Okay, sir, only R.
Q.
no, no,
Q, Q.
Q. It is Q, not R. It is Q. It is about hardworking. So it will be not Q. Correct? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now talk about 4. What will be 4?
Karim is a hardworking CS student.
Sir, P by conditional, not R.
Not R. P and
Not by conditional. 4, number 4. It is not by conditional.
Sir, it is OR gate.
Sir, it is also implications.
Implication? No.
Yes,
There
sir.
is no if then. There is no if then.
So here is
Sir,
OR.
not
Yes.
whole and
Bracket, yes.
not bracket, and in the bracket, sir, P and Q in another bracket, then
Or,
or R.
OR.
yes, correct.
Or
So,
sir, or not R, sorry, or not R.
or not, right, correct. So, the second bracket is not very important here. But if you want, you can use this inside bracket is not very important for this case, but sometimes maybe it will be very, very important. So better you use the double bracket. So this will be number 4. What will be 5? The first not symbol is about it is not true. It is not true. So when you say it is not true that, then you will understand not, then something within the bracket. Okay, say for example, the first answer, okay, for this answer, not, then P and Q. Is it the same thing? No,
No,
not the same thing. So if you write like this, then you will write, it is not true that Karim is studying CSE and he is hardworking. You will write the sentence like this. You understand the sentence? It is not correct that Karim is hardworking CSE student. You understand this?
Yes, sir.
You can also write shortcut way, Karim is not a hard-working CSE student. You also write like this. That is also possible for this case. So it means Karim, hardworking CSE student, this matter is not correct. That is why we are using not symbol in the beginning. Is that okay? Do you understand my point? So this is one thing, but when I write not P and Q, that is different thing. That is, Karim is not a CSE student, but he is actually hardworking. So two things are different. So in the same way, when you write not true, it is not true. That means not will be in the beginning of something big. So that is, it is not true. Now go to 5. Go to 5. So what do you understand by 5?
Sir, implication.
Implication, yes.
Implication.
Because if and there is no then, but.
but this
Why?
that means
Yeah, I am writing that means, so it is actually working as your then. So if then, this is actually your then, and now you find out what will be the expression.
So R
Sir,
implies P
R
and Q.
implies P and Q. P and Q.
Okay, so you will write R
Implies
because gets good grade, then implies, then bracket, okay,
Q and
P and Q or Q and P, same thing. Okay, Q and P you can write, no problem. P and Q, that is also correct. So let me give you another sentence with biconditional. I did not give you biconditional. So let me give you biconditional. Okay, I'm writing another sentence with biconditional, and it is if and only if. Okay, if and only if Karim is hard working, then he is or he gets good grade in CSE program. Now what you write for this one? Number 6. What you will write for this?
biconditional sign.
Yes, of course. So what biconditional what?
Q by conditional sign, then R and R and P. No, sir. Gets good grade. Yes, sir. R and P.
This is correct. This is correct. So P and R or R and P, same thing. So you will write the expression like this for number 6. Is that okay to everybody? When you see if
Yes,
and
sir.
only if, when you see if and only if and also then you will understand this is biconditional. Okay. So I can give some logical expressions also like this, and then you will write the sentences. In the exam also I can give you some questions like this. So the expression will be given and you will write the sentence like this, or the sentences will be given, you will write the expressions. Okay. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So now sometimes, you know, I mean, something is equal to something. Say for example, can I erase this screen? Have
Yes,
you
sir.
written everything? Okay. So let me erase this. So just now we are discussing, like, if you write P and Q, or if you write Q and P, that will be same thing, same result will come. So these are same. You can write these are equal, right? Say for example, if you write P and Q or R, then you can also write P and Q bracket, then or P and R. Do you understand what I am writing?
Yes, sir.
Do you know this already? The second rule, do you know this already or you do not know?
This is De Morgan's law.
No, De Morgan's law you already know. So this is not De Morgan's law, but this is a law. Okay, let me write it in this way. Let me write it in this way. Then তুমি বলবো স্যার এটা তো জানি আমি। Say P and Q plus R. So what you will write?
PQPR plus PR.
PQ plus PR. So আমি তো এটা লিখলাম। Now you will say, oh স্যার এটা লিখছেন ঠিকই তো, এটা জানি, right?
Ji, sir.
Yes. So actually you are habituated with dot and plus sign. Dot means and plus means or. So this is already a law and you already know that. So this is the thing I have written here. It is called distributive law. It is called distributive law. So there are different laws like that, and De Morgan's law is also one law. This is also a law, and there are some other laws. So you already know the laws: associative law, commutative law, distributive law, this one, and then idempotent law, domination law, identity law. Okay, De Morgan's law. Many of the laws you already know. Maybe you do not know the name, but you already know the law. So these laws are also important. Sometimes maybe we need to use the laws for proving some expression which is equal to another, which is equal to another. You understand my point? Say I'm giving you this expression, and there will be a truth table for this. There will be a truth table for this expression. and I'm also giving you right side thing, and there will be another truth table. Okay, so if I give you two things separately, and if you make separate truth table for left side and for right side, then what will happen? All the things in this truth table and in this truth table will be same. Final result will be same, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so when you see that the final results are exactly same, then you will write, okay, they are actually equal, because these two expressions are giving you the same result. So say we are saying the left side thing is x and the right side thing is y. So you will say, okay, the x is giving some final results and y is also giving some final results. So they are equal. So they are equal. So this is the equal sign we use because they are giving you the same results. Isn't it? This is the situation. So if I give you two expressions and if I ask you to check whether they are equal or not, then you can use truth table. This is one technique, and by using the truth table you can check whether these two expressions are same or not. Isn't it? Is that clear, the idea?
Yes, sir.
So by De Morgan's law, you already know, say one thing is P and Q and not in the beginning. So by De Morgan's law, it will be not P or not Q, right? You already know. We already discussed about this type of thing. So there are other things, De Morgan's law. And the exclusive OR law, you already know exclusive OR law. We also discussed about that exclusive OR law. What is P XOR Q? You already know. Yeah, tell me again. I discussed in another class. What is P XOR Q? No, why you cannot say? It is already known to you. Not P and Q or P and not Q. You already know. So why you are not telling? Isn't it? You already know or you do not know?
No, sir.
কে বলছে? এই যে আমি লিখতেছি এখন বলবো ও স্যার এটা তো জানি। সি
Sir, P bar dot Q plus Q bar dot.
isn't it? You already know that?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So এটাই তো আমি বলতেছি। তার মানে P XOR Q, you already know that this will be P bar and Q or P and Q bar. So this is the same thing I am writing. So it is the same. So you already know this is the exclusive OR law. This is the exclusive OR law. Okay, now what about this law? What about this law? P implies Q. That is a law also. P implies Q. That is also a law. I will show you the laws in my PowerPoint slide now, so that you can get it. PowerPoint slide, that thing I also want to share with you inside Moodle. So it is not yet ready. That is why I cannot share. So let me think again. If it is not ready by today, then I will share it with the Facebook page group. Okay, so there is also a law for this. So what is the law for this? That is not P or Q. Very simple, not P or Q. What is the implication truth table? What is the implication truth table? এইভাবে দিব না, okay. Let me just show the truth table in a different way. It's like P is one column, Q is one column, and then P implies Q. You already know, right? True, true will be true, and true, false will be false, and false, true will be true, and false, false will be also true. Okay, false, false will be true. So this is the implication truth table. And if you think about not P or Q, then what will happen? You check the same thing in other color. Okay, I'm writing in another color. So what is not P? What is not P? That means false, false, true, true. That is not P. And then if you find out not P or Q, then what will come? Not P or Q, it is true. Not P or Q, it is false. Not P or Q, it is true, isn't it? Not P or Q, it is also true. Is it? Are you getting the thing what I want to say actually? Is it okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
So if I say this left side thing is my X, then the right side thing is Y. In that case, what will happen? X and Y will be same. They are equal, isn't it? Is that okay? Do you understand what I say?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the point is, actually till now I am saying equal, and I am also using the equal sign here. So this is equal, and this is equal, this is equal. Every time it is equal. But now I will use another word, and it is called equivalent. Okay. So it is like equal, but not exactly equal. Okay. We will call this equivalent expressions. Okay. So how two expressions will be equivalent? That means equal. How? I'm writing here x and y are two logical expressions x and y, two logical expressions. Okay, let me write it here. Two logical expressions x and y, okay, can be equivalent if x double implication y, x double implication y is a tautology. So now I am using another word, tautology, and I am using one symbol here. It is the double implication symbols. It is the double implication symbol. So you can say, okay, you can say two expressions are equivalent, and in that case, okay, in that case we write x and y are equivalent symbol. There is an equivalent symbol. Okay, x and y. So I'm using the equivalent symbol here. Equivalent symbol is this. Equivalent symbol is this. So this is also another symbol you need to write, you need to know. This is called equivalent symbol. Actually, all these are equivalent symbols. So equivalent symbols we did not use earlier for the simplicity of the understanding. Now you are in a higher level of course, so you need to understand this is like equal but not exactly equal. So what is the difference? I will tell you. Just wait. But before that, try to think about the word tautology. So what is tautology? So I'm writing the meaning of tautology. So tautology is actually the expression, the logical expression, okay, which has all true values, okay, which has no, let me write it in a different way, which is always true, like that, which is always true. So value is not important. Okay, the tautology is the logical expression which is always true. That means whatever the combination of variables, okay, if you use p, q, r, s, t, no problem, many variables, but whatever the combination of p, q, if the last result is always true, every time you are getting true, that means like that, true, here all the results are true, then you will say this expression is a tautology. You got my point? So this is one word. And what will be tautology? Tautology will be x double implication y. So x double implication y in this example truth table. In this example, what will be actually x double implication y? Let me show you in other two columns. Okay. So what will be x double implication? That means by condition y. What will be x by condition y? In this case, who can say what will be x by condition y? Who can find this out quickly? You need to know what is the truth table of by condition, right?
Sir,
So
true is true.
yeah, and
Then false is false. True.
yeah,
Then sir, also true is true, and true is true.
again true, all the
Yes,
true.
Yes, all of this.
So this is a tautology, isn't it?
yes, sir.
So this thing a tautology. So if this is a tautology, then you can say, oh, okay, x double implication y is a tautology, so they are equivalent. They are equivalent. That means x equal to y you can write, or you can write x equivalent y. You can write x equivalent y. This is actually x equal to y, same thing, but now we are saying it is equivalent. Okay. Now let me explain. I have only 2 minutes time. Let me explain what is the difference between equal and equivalent. Equal and equivalent. Okay. Say I'm writing here. Say 5 kg of mango. 5 kg of mango is 5 kg of mango is say 400 taka. Okay, 80 taka per kg, so 400 taka. Okay, and 2 kg of apple, sorry, 2 kg of apple is 2 kg of apple is also 400 taka. So can you say they are equal? Actually, they are equivalent. By value, they are same, but they are not exactly equal. মানে ম্যাঙ্গো আর অ্যাপেল সেম সেম, এটা কি বলা যায়? না।
No,
So-
sir. Weight differences.
So that is the difference between equal and equivalent. That's all. Okay, very simple.
Yes, sir.
So say I am writing, if you are honest, then you will go to heaven. So this is one sentence. Okay. If I say, if you study hard, then you will get A in MAT 257. So two sentences, both are correct. Okay. If you are honest, then you will go to heaven. This is also a true sentence. Another sentence is, if you study hard, then you will pass. So can you say the two sentences are equal? They are not equal actually, but they are give you the same true results. So they are equivalent. You understand my point now? So this is the difference between equal and equivalent. And that's it.